It kind of fascinates me sometimes how upset some people get when it comes to solar energy and my setup that I have here. And part of me thinks it's probably good that they get upset about it because it means they'll be safe. But at the same time, there's really not much to fear with most of these panels. I got the positive hooked up to positive, I got the negative hooked up to negative, and the black is the positive and the white is the negative, of course. But most of my panels are 12 volt, and there's really not a lot of energy going through there. In fact, 12 volts is such a low voltage that it really doesn't do anything to you. You can put your hands on both positive and negative and you won't feel a thing. Like the car battery here. I once watched a guy attach his balls to some lines coming off of the positive and negative, and he didn't feel anything. You can see a picture on Reddit of someone attaching a 12 volt oscilloscope to his gonads, and he didn't feel anything. Now you'll get some sparks if you put a wire from one to the other, but that's about all. Now these are called inverters, and these things take the 12 volt up to 110. And that's where things get spicy. But it's not just because it's 110. It's also because we got a higher amperage. I believe it's about 20 amps. Now these lines here, they're generally all not running at the same time with energy. These have the 110 20 amp going through them. If you pierce them, it's not good. You don't want them left out all year, all the time. I really need to get some gasketing for them and put them underground for the most part. Now they both run directly into the shed. Yeah, the pile of wires I got there ain't particularly beautiful, but I don't intend to be cutting into them or anything. I definitely need to organize them a little bit better. Hell, the whole shed could be used to be organized, but this isn't a fire hazard. It's just freaking ugly. I think we can all admit that it's not exactly clean and ideal. After messing around with all these computers in the summer, I discovered it's generally just to have my two powerful systems running at any given time. And that seems to be bringing me in about 300, maybe 400 Satoshi a day. And that's all right. It's great for future value. It's great for having some fun, getting somebody out of the house. It's good to touch grass every now and then. I'm inside so much sometimes, uploading and converting and whatnot, I get wanker's cramp in my arm. I'm the type of individual, I don't got a lot of money, but I like to mess around. These solar panels, the big ones, I got for free from a friend. They're being taken down off of a barn. Apparently, when farmers want to get things done, instead of repairing one or two, they'll just replace all of them. And I can understand and I can respect that. Also, it's really good for various tax write offs. Yeah. I wish I had the land and space to put these things up in a particular way that favors the sunlight, but man, me and my neighbors got so many damn trees that I don't think that that'll be happening anytime soon. Still, it's a real cup full of fun. My mining systems run NiceHash. Back in the day, I used to run, oh geez, what was it called? Minergate. And I used to even mine with, oh geez, what was it called? BlackBerry 10 phones. Anything I could get my hands on, I'd mine with just for fun. Mining is a lot of fun. Gives you something to do. I love the solar panels. I love the idea of turning sunlight into power. And I don't really have any issues with the multiple systems, the multiple solar panels. I tie them individually into battery chargers or into battery controllers and then into the batteries. And it works nicely. I haven't run into any issues at all. And I gotta say, if you're thinking about getting into solar, look up used solar panels. The new ones are definitely excellent prices, especially considering how much they used to cost. But what's really surprising is how much you can get them for used. These ones I got for 90 bucks and they're down to 60 now. If I had more space, I'd probably get more. I don't really need any more though. I got plenty. You've seen the yard. I got enough. The rest I want for people to be able to walk around with, for the dogs to be able to walk around with and stuff. Anyways, that's it from me, folks. Nev from Nev's Tech Bits. Have a good one and take care of each other, will ya?